Welcome to the Comeback Team podcast. I'm Robert Masson. I'm here with three of my team members. We represent the Comeback Team. I'm a neurological surgeon. I specialize in sports spine surgery. Personally, I'm a lifelong athlete, fitness enthusiast. I love adventure sports. I love to ski. I race cars. I play tennis, basketball. Basically anything my kids will challenge me to do, I'm an enthusiast for. And at the end of the day, I'm passionate about high-level performance and human functionality. And it carries through professional, personal, and emotional qualities in my life.
My name is Coach TA, Trevor Anderson. I've been doing performance training for almost 25 years now. And I've had the honor to work with athletes at the highest level, some which have achieved Hall of Fame status, All-Star, Super Bowl champions, World Series champions, on down to the everyday athlete or just the little kid that just wants to make the team. And, every single one of those people has been valuable in their own way. But what really fires me up, too, is being able to find the people where, training is their sport or life is their sport, and being able to help them move better. My background is I played professional football 3 years. I played a wild sport called slam ball, which was an extreme basketball play with trampolines on the ground. But every challenge that I've taken on has helped build, my own story and given me more opportunity to share it with the people around me. Passionate about movement, helping people move at the most efficient way possible so they can achieve the highest level of result for whatever their activity is. And I'm honored to be a part of the Comeback Team.
I'm Chuck Wolf, and I'm told by a couple of you guys I'm the senior of this wonderful team. I've been in practice for 40 years as an exercise physiologist. I have a fellowship in biomechanics. Started my career early back in Chicago as the exercise physiologist of a large fitness center that at one time was the training site for the Chicago Bulls. So I've worked with people who have been in general fitness to professional athletes at that time. Moved down to Florida 23 years ago, and when I got my fellowship in biomechanics, that's when I started really appreciating the sports medicine side of not just fitness but of life. I'm blessed to work with everybody from grandmas and grandpas to warehouse workers to truck drivers to professional athletes of every sport. I don't think there's a sport I haven't worked with. Before this, I was a professional baseball player way back in the day, and as we talked jokingly about, is when they left the gloves on the field and both teams used the same glove at each position. But I work with a lot of baseball players, a lot of golfers, a lot of tennis players, really looking and evaluating injury. My passion though, the thing that really fires me up is to look at people, not just the athlete. I want to look at somebody who has been through rehab and they felt better through rehab, but something was still not working right, and they were referred to me. So I can do a gait and motion analysis and injury evaluation, because my philosophy is the site of the injury is not the problem. It's typically a limitation somewhere else in the body. Through the course of my career, I have quickly learned that it's a multidisciplinary approach to help those that we serve. And over the course of my career, I've been blessed to work with each of you individually and, of course, collectively. And what's been very, very cool is to use each of our disciplines and to get feedback from the three of you, because my discipline bridges what all of you do into the rehab side, post-rehab side, to the sports performance side. To speak with Robert when even you have a patient that's not surgical, but let's look at things from a biomechanical standpoint. So I feel like I can bridge and play in each of your disciplines to some degree. To be part of this team is something unique. To be associated with the three of you brings such expertise at such a high level that I feel very, very fortunate and very humbled and blessed to be working with all of you. So we've got something special here.
My name is Frank van Kouwen. I'm a physical therapist. I was born and raised in the Netherlands. I did my physical therapy and sports physical therapy there. My dream always has been to move and live in the United States. So in 2009 I made the step, and that became my journey to move here. I came to Florida in 2012, started working with Robert in 2013. My passion is spine rehab, but in a broader view, I like working with people. I like working with people that are functioning at a certain level and guide them to a higher level where they can improve and go to the next level and next step in life, and make sure that they succeed in what their goals are. Robert.
So we are the comeback team. Thank you for joining our podcast. We pledge to deliver a lot of content, a lot of programs, a lot of basically self-help initiatives, but that use our collective combined expertise. One of the founding principles, founding goals of this comeback team effort is let's change the conversation in personalized healthcare, personalized preventative maintenance, personalized fitness, and let's bring a team approach to the culture, to society. Let's teach not only community members, but also providers, peripheral to community members, how to engage collaboratively for the best that we can all be, because there's a lot of room for connecting the dots in all of our respective disciplines. And gentlemen, I think you all have a track record for setting the stage. We're all somewhat disruptive in our professional lives, and this team represents that next pinnacle of disruption, which is the symphony approach, the collaborative approach, the team approach on behalf of our community members. And that's the value we bring. That's what we hope to give you. All right, so thank you for joining us at the Comeback Team. Check us out on social media. We've got a lot of content that we're bringing to you. We expect to give you a lot of pathways, a lot of protocols, a lot of information about how you can be your best self forward. Thank you.